Welcome to the new video in international economics. Today we have importance of international trade. As we all know, international trade promotes overall development of the economy, and trade is acting as an engine of growth. This is a factor in which the economy can be developed for both developing as well as developed economies. Please don't confuse this topic with importance of international economics. This is importance of international trade, not international economics. Importance of international economics is associated with the relevance of the study of international economics. It is a branch of the discipline of economics. Today we have importance of international trade. This is the relevance of import and export of goods and services of a country with the rest of the world. As I said, international trade is important for both developing economies and developed economies. This is required for the economic development of both kind of nations, and let's look how does it matter to the economic growth of the nations involved in international trade. The first point is availability of product variety in the importing nation. The foreign trade facilitates a nation to import a wide variety of commodities from foreign nations. So this international trade offers a wider choice for the consumers, as they can purchase foreign brands at home. That means international trade enables a villager in India to purchase an American brand of a commodity from the home market. This can be materialized only because of international trade, without which the Indian villager has to purchase Indian commodities only. This is the benefit of international trade. So it enables the consumers of the domestic market to purchase foreign brands. Second point is international trade promotes production efficiency. What is production efficiency? Do you know production efficiency? Production efficiency is the system in which the production takes place at lower cost without compromising the quality of the product. So this can be materialized when foreign competition is possible with international trade. Without international trade, there is no product coming from the foreign countries. So no need for any domestic brand to face foreign competition. Without foreign competition, the efficiency will not be improved. With foreign competition, with international trade, production efficiency will be improved. The commodities started to be produced at least cost without compromising the quality of the product. The third point is better utilization of resources. International trade enables the nations for utilizing the resources better. What are the resources? Resources are many. Resources may be factors. Resources may be raw materials. So all the raw materials, all the factors remaining unutilized or underutilized can be utilized in optimal way only because of international trade. So international trade enables the nation for utilizing the resources in better way. For example, for a nation producing something, so it has got an opportunity for the export. So the export sector can utilize the factors, labor, capital, which remain underutilized, can be utilized for the production of the commodities in the export sector. Another benefit of international trade to the development of an economy is it is generating employment to the employment in an economy significantly. So international trade promotes employment directly or indirectly. So more employment will be generated in the export industries. For example, one of the famous export sectors of India is textile sector. So millions have been working in the textile sector, and it is exporting. India has been exporting textile to many nations. So it is an export, it's a major export sector of India, and it is generating the employment opportunities considerably. Another export sector in the service sector is tourism industry. Tourism is considered as the biggest industry, and it is a service oriented service industry, and it is in fact a labor intensive industry as well, and it has been generating millions of job to the people of India. And so international trade of goods and services has been generating employment to the millions, and it helps the nation to reduce unemployment, which has been an important development issue of the developing nations like India. Another benefit is the products are available at lower cost. This can be materialized only because of mainly because of international trade, and this is actually the part of product efficiency which was attained through international trade. So the commodities are available at low price as the foreign nations import the commodities to the our domestic economy at lower prices. International trade is in fact related to the relative price of domestic economy and foreign economy. So whenever the domestic price is lower than foreign market, then what will happen? The import will not happen, export will not happen. Our economy is much more competitive than the foreign economy. But at the same time, whenever the foreign price is lower than the domestic price of a commodity or service, then foreign price is competitive. A domestic price or Indian price is not competitive. That means import will take place, because import will not take place at the market where the price is lower. So import will takes place where the market price is higher. This is the basic of business. So the products will be available at lower cost. This is the benefit of international. So another benefit is international trade reduces trade fluctuation. How does international trade fluctuate the prices? So as I said, international trade is associated with relative price. Relative price means the price of domestic economy and the price of foreign economy. Whenever the foreign price is lower, the more commodities will be imported from the foreign foreign market, and whenever the foreign price is higher, less will be imported. Depends on the elasticity of demand. Whenever the elasticity is less, whenever the price is higher, then even though less is imported, then proportion in which the price reduces the demand is not reducing proportionately, as the elasticity is less. So, however, the international trade reduces trade fluctuation. Whenever the foreign price is lower, more will be imported, and when foreign price is higher, less will be imported. This is in line with the law of demand. So another benefit of international trade is utilization of surplus produce. So international trade helps to exhaust the excess produce or overproduction. Overproduction cannot be possible. Overproduction can be avoided because of international trade. If there is any excess produce or overproduction in the domestic economy, that excess produce or overproduction can be exported to the other nation at low prices. So this is the utilization. This is the way in which the surplus produce or excess produce or overproduction can be utilized in better way, and that can be utilized for achieving the foreign exchange of a nation. So another benefit of international trade is international trade is a foreign exchange earner. And what is foreign exchange? Foreign exchange is an important component of international reserve, and it is used for settling the import bill, and it is used as a base of the money supply in the economy. That means this is the base of monetary, this is the monetary base of all economies in the world, and this is considered as the part of, as an most important part of international reserve of all the nations, of all the central bank. So foreign exchange can be earned through exporting the commodities. So why that is required? This is required because foreign exchange is used in it is considered as a monetary base. It is part of international reserve. It is used for import bill settlement. It is used for making a foreign investment abroad. So when we need to invest in New York stock market, when an Indian need to invest in New York stock market, we have to convert Indian rupee into United States dollar. So it can be possible through converting Indian rupee into United States dollar. So we need to keep the dollar with us. So foreign exchange can be earned mainly through exporting goods and services. The last point I have for you is international trade fosters peace and goodwill. How does it foster peace? So international trade fosters peace among nations, among the trading nations. So trading partners are not involved in international issues, so they will stand for international peace. And so as I know, international trade improves the mutual understanding among the nations. So we know India and United States. India and United States have been the most important, the major trading partners in the world, and they have not been in any kind of military trouble. So we India and United States have been standing for peace. And similarly India and China. So India and China are also the trading partners, even though there is military standoff in the eastern Ladakh region. So but it doesn't turn out to be a war, as India and China have been another major important trade partners. So they have to stand for peace, as they are the major trade partners. All relations, the most of the relations in the world are on the basis of economic transactions. So trade is an important part of economic transactions. So trade partners stand for international peace. So this is much relevant. So even India has been trading with North Korea and most other nations, even though India's trade with North Korea is negligible part. So we have been trading with them, and so the peace will be realized. Peace can be materialized as the trading partners interfere in the matters which may be turned out to be a serious tension. So in short, international trade is considered as an engine of growth of developing economy and the economies and developed economies involved in international trade. International trade generates more employment opportunities, and it facilitates the utilization of excess produce, utilization of optimum utilization of labor and capital. It helps to earn foreign exchange. It helps to foster international peace and goodwill. So this is about the benefits of international trade to the development of developing and developed economies which are involved in international trade of goods and services. Thank you.